back to my channel. So this has to have been like the 80th time I've tried to film a day in the life with these guys, and finally I'm going to get through a day and put it up on my channel. That's the goal. So this morning we had Kirk start a trip, so the morning was all about getting him packed up and ready to go after just like one night home. It's been really cool. Recently his schedule has allowed for him to be home either every night or every other night, so it's like having a normal schedule. Wow, it's pretty cool, and the kids like it too. So what I'm about to do is just have my protein shake just to fill me up before we go. We gotta go to the farmer's market, even though it's later. It's like 11 o'clock. It's not good. They're probably not gonna have the eggs and the meat that we want. I like getting it like straight from the butcher. And then we're gonna try to get some fresh fruit and veggies to juice. Yes, baby. No, and this poor guy bumped his head yesterday when we were playing soccer. He was walking out to the grass and he fell on the rocks, so it's been fun. And then this one's super mobile and he bumped his head. Yep, I'm looking like mom of the year here. But let me show you what I put into my protein shakes. So my sister is a Beachbody coach and I really like the taste of the shakes. Kirk is not the biggest fan of them, but I like the vanilla Shakeology. And then she got me this Power Greens, which really actually tastes good and it gives me energy after I'm done taking it. And then she just sent me this actually to help because now I'm working out. I'm doing an actual program, and this helps. It's kind of like Gatorade with my milk supply because I am still breastfeeding, just to make sure that my supply doesn't dip. So I got that right there. I was drinking about half of it. Hold up. Sorry, everyone started whining. So I drank about half of that. Gonna drink the rest of that. This one's probably gonna sleep in the car because his two top teeth are coming in, and one just broke through and it's just made him the most miserable little bug. And then this guy, I gotta change his diaper. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and then get going. So that was a huge win. We got to the farmer's market at like 11:30, so I thought there would be no meat and no eggs, but we were able to find our guy that we usually get meat at least all the beef. He still had ground beef. He didn't have stew meat, which was a bugger because I was gonna make like some sort of beef stew throughout the week just because they're getting into fall time. But the booth right next to him, another farm, had 2 dozen of eggs for just $6.50 a dozen. I normally pay $5 at my other lady, but she was completely out. I like to stay with the same people, just like loyalty, and then they usually have it ready for me. They also give me their cards to text them the Friday before in case I'm gonna be late, just to have it saved for me. But I forgot to do that. So we got 2 dozen of those eggs because we use about that in a week, or like 30 eggs in a week always, just a little bit more. And then I got a pound of chicken breast. Now those are pretty expensive, but like I said, I'd rather get good organic beef or meat. Yes. The bucket fell down. Oh, so it was a pound of chicken breast for $13.50. That one hurt a little bit. Oh, fix the bucket. Fix it. Fix it. And then we got produce for our mean green juice, and then just produce like some squash for sides for lunches, and a huge container of blackberries for him because he loves blackberries. So got that all done. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the RV. There's a bunch of other stuff that I want to get, but I think I'm just gonna get it on Amazon because I don't want to be driving around all day with these kiddos, and I kind of want to do some stuff around the RV so you guys can see what it's like. Okay, so we're back now, and I was just going through and washing all the produce that we got. So tomatoes are in season and they look amazing. We typically will put these in our eggs throughout the week and dice them up. I got a cucumber for our green drink, a green pepper for recipes, and then onions for recipes. I got this beautiful sweet potato that I'll probably slice in half and put some salsa in as a side dish for one of the chicken nights. Kale for one of our green drinks. Mr. Char is hanging out. He's probably going to go down for a nap now. Henry has already eaten his lunch. He had a slice of cheddar cheese, like cheese stick, turkey, and then some strawberries because he had so much milk. And then I just put our eggs away. We do have, I'm embarrassed by this fridge, but whatever. It's always going to be like this because we don't have a full-size fridge. And I cook almost every meal at home. Yep. So everything's always packed and I organize it about once a week. Charlie. Yeah, when he's tired, he crawls towards me. Let me get him. He's watching more Peppa Pig because it's about to pour for the rest of the day here. I have a cool skylight. But I just made myself a turkey sandwich on the Dave's muscle bread. And it was really, I love that bread. It's really filling. Does anyone else just love sandwiches when they're nursing? Like, I can't get enough carbs. And little Boo Boo, honey. Say, look at the Boo Boo. You're a ham. We need to find him a turkey costume for Halloween. That's going to be one of our things. And then once I get him to sleep, we'll get my workout in. You want to do T25? Yep. Henry, what's your sock doing on the table? Oh, do socks go on the table? No. Where do they go? Get off the table. You're hiding it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to bed. This is our setup back here. So that's Kirk's bed. I know it's weird, but it gives us the most amount of storage in here. And then this is where I typically sleep with the baby. And then we have these cushions here that go down on the ground, and Henry's sleeping bag that you see there goes on top of it. But throughout the day, Charlie will typically nap in it. Let's see, Henry's iPad has been charging for a bit. Perfect. Okay. So it's about 3:30 and the mom bun has gone up. I'm tired of having my hair down. And we just got done doing a little activity book. Henry, can you show them what we did? Can you show them what we did in your Noah's Ark book? Say we did all these sticker pages. I love this. This is all from the Dollar Tree. It had a little story that you could go ahead and put the stickers in, and he told me what each sticker was, and then he told me where each animal lived.
Mama, wait!
What?
We need to pull the stickers.
We did. And then the next one, we didn't do the whole book because I want to save something for another day.
No, Mama. No.
Well, that's what we're going to do today. And then show him what you made with your tiles. He loves magnet tiles. What did you make? Is this a castle?
Uh-huh.
It's a beautiful castle.
It's a drumming castle.
It's a
back up.
Oh.
And now it can form.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Mama.
I don't know what that is. You got to tell me. You're the one that made it.
All the castle.
He fell when we were going out to play soccer yesterday and really bumped up his noggin. I feel terrible. I do want to show you guys because one of the hardest things about moving into the RV from our 2,500 square foot house was downsizing Henry's toy collection and having stuff for this little guy to be able to eat like that, going like this. So one of the things I need to do today is go through all of these toys and make sure that things like Legos and whatnot are taken out. I did this about Henry. I did this about a week ago, And then all of a sudden I realized that Charlie now knows how to stand up on furniture and was literally holding onto this bar, which is why it is now kind of bent. And he's able to access the Legos that we have up here. Now, most of Henry's Legos are still kind of like the training Legos.
Look!
Whoa.
Mama,
You gotta fix it, honey.
yeah, you're gonna shake it.
Okay, I will help you, but you gotta use your manners.
You're gonna shake it, please.
Thank you. But he did get some sets of these smaller Legos, so anything that's small we put into here, but I still just don't think that's safe. So we're gonna have to find a place for all the dangerous toys. So that's what I'm gonna do right now while Char Char's there, after I build a tower, and we'll see what's left of this. Ended up with, I'm looking for my vacuum attachment for our little Dyson here, that just like a small short pole, so I can clean out this compartment before I put his bag of cars in it. But I put all the tiny Legos away back in our bedroom and some of the compartments in there, and then I put all of his cars in this bag, and he was so excited to see that. And it's funny, he has been playing with his toys more than he has in a while, now that they're all organized again. Do you like your toys being all clean? Mm-hmm. What are you playing with now? Henry, what are you playing with now? What is that? Whoa. Is that a playground?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, poor baby. Does your bump still hurt?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, honey. We'll get it to be all better, okay? Okay, so we are eating leftover homemade lasagna, and then Henry is getting some blackberries. We're gonna put the iPad away for dinner, okay? And we're gonna pray. No, don't touch, we gotta pray first. I'll get the burnt part, it's been reheated, so it's gonna be there. Let's go ahead and pray, okay, baby? So I forgot to close out the vlog yesterday, but the kids literally went to sleep within an hour of dinner time, which was a super win for this tired mama. We just ate that lasagna, and Henry was like, Mama, I want to go to bed, which was nice because we didn't do too much yesterday. He just did a lot of like imagination play, to be quite honest. And then, well, Charlie did. Charlie was crawling and standing around on everything. So today is Sunday, so I'm just doing some church online right now and making my list. But I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog now. I hope you guys like this. Give it a big thumbs up. And let me know what kind of stuff you would like to see about RV living. And I can make my future videos about that. Bye.